My name is Todd, and this is a video of a dietary habits consultation completed on the 24th of May 2018. Okay, so thank you for coming today. So today's pretty much going to be a consultation on your diet and just giving you a little bit of advice. So just to give you a bit of a background, I'm an exercise professional. So the advice that I'll be giving you today are going to be along the lines of the five Australian health, the five Australian dietary guidelines, which we'll go through later. So to start off with, so is there any reasons why that you were wanting to seek out some advice?
Yep, so I've been working out recently for a couple of months and I have seen little to no results.
Yep.
So I think it's due to my diet.
Yep.
So I came today to get some advice and learn how I can improve my diet.
Beautiful. Okay, so we can definitely give you some advice and just see what we can do to give you a little bit more energy for your workouts and a little bit more, see what else we can help improve you with.
Cool.
Okay, cool. So what we'll do is we'll start off by doing we'll fill out this dietary habits questionnaire, which is basically to say, just to see how much foods you eat, and then from there, using this information, we'll then go on to we'll then go through the five guidelines, and we'll see how much, what sort of adjustments and suggestions I can give you, like general suggestions I can give you in order to help give you a little bit more energy and make you feel a little bit better during your workouts. Okay, cool. So, what I'll do, first question. So what was your name? So it was
That's Susanna.
Susanna. So SUSANNA.
Yep.
And last name?
Nguyen, Nguyen.
Guyen. No problem. And it's the 24th of the 5th, 18. Okay, cool. And what was your goal or your diet, you were wanting to sort of get a little bit more, help get a little bit more energy for your workouts,
Yeah.
and help. So we'll go to perform better during workouts.
Yeah.
Yep. To perform better during workouts. Excellent. The next question. Do you have any dietary requirements, allergies or intolerances? Anything that you can't eat that you're allergic to? Anything that you're allergic to?
No.
No. Excellent. So we'll just go. So nothing at all. No.
Nothing.
Excellent. So we'll just go nil. Excellent. Okay. So the main part of this is going to be just about the main food groups. Okay, so first question, how many serves of vegetables do you usually eat per day? So just to give you an example, one serve of vegetables is equivalent to half a cup of cooked vegetables, or half a cup of cooked lentils / chickpeas, or 1 cup of salad vegetables, or 1 medium potato, or 1 tomato. So how much would you roughly have per day, usually eat per day?
Probably one serve.
One serve? Okay, no problem. So we'll go. Excellent. Okay, so the next question. So how many serves of fruit would you usually eat per day? So one serve is the equivalent to one medium apple / banana or orange, or 2 small apricots, 1 diced or canned fruit, or half a cup of fruit juice. So how much would you have on average?
I I would say 2.
2? Okay,
Yeah.
sweet, no problem. So we'll go 2. Excellent. Okay, so next question. How many serves of bread and cereals do you usually eat per day? So again, once that equals to 1 slice of bread, half a medium roll, half a cup of rice / pasta or noodles, half a cup of cooked porridge, or a quarter of a cup of muesli.
It's 2 per day.
2 per day? Yep, no problem. Excellent. Okay, so and then how many serves of dairy do you consume per day? So again, 1 cup of fresh long life or buttermilk, half a cup of evaporative milk, 2 slices of cheese, half a cup of ricotta, 3/4 of yogurt, or half a cup of calcium-rich soy rice.
Nah.
No. Okay. How come
Just I don't like dairy. So.
don't like it? No problem. What I might do, I might put that up here. So I'll put that up here. I'll put that in the special dietary requirements. So doesn't like milk. Yeah, is that okay?
Doesn't like milk or cheese.
Doesn't
or
like-
dairy product.
Doesn't like dairy. No. Dairy. No problem. Is it just because you don't like the taste of it, or
Nah, just
no? Okay, just no.
don't like the taste.
Okay, no problem. Easy. That's all right. Okay. Next question. How many serves of meat or alternatives do you consume a day? So that goes for examples are 65 grams of lean red meat, 90 to 100 grams raw, or 80 cooked lean poultry, or 100 grams of cooked fish or small cut fish, or 2 eggs, 1 cup of cooked or canned legumes, beans or lentils, or 170 grams of tofu. So how much would you have of like meat or alternatives?
About 2 serves.
2 serves? Okay, no problem. Excellent. Okay, beautiful. So, next question. Looking at the list below, how many discriminatory choices do you think you would have in a week? So that includes it's things like a scoop of ice cream, so 2 scoops of ice cream, 2 to 3 sweet plain biscuits, 12 fried hot chips. So it's basically any processed foods and sweets, like things like wine, beer, standard beer, cake, soft drink, any of those non-essential artificially made foods would you have how many servings would you have per week?
I would say about 3 serves.
3 serves? Okay, no problem. No problem. Easy. Okay. Cool. No problem at all. Excellent. So, no worries. Okay, cool. And no worries. Cool. So, do you drink a lot of water during your workouts, or?
No, I don't drink much
No?
water at all.
Okay. So, I think so maybe if you what we might down for this next bit. So you don't drink a lot of water? No?
No.
Okay. No problem. So what I might do is down here, just so we know for next time, just so I know that in your programs, I can then go, so during work out, drink more water. water. No problem. So that'll give you a little bit more energy and like just help you cool down a little bit better. Okay, cool, no problem. All right, so what we're going to do is we'll use this information here and we'll just see if we can give you a little bit more advice on what you can do to help to make it a little bit better, to make your workouts better and also your outside life. So this is just a little bit about the Australian dietary guidelines. So they basically cover the main food groups such as, so you got carbs, so which help with glucose and stuff like that, which help repair, give you energy. So if you're going for like a long workout, you can go for a little bit longer and train a little bit harder and a little bit faster as well. You've got stuff like your vegetables, so you've got your green vegetables, so they'll help with your energy as well, and also give you feel a little bit better. Also, so you've got your fruits, which will just give you those vitamins and stuff like that you need in order to perform better and just recover as well. Same with, that'll be stuff like your, also with the carbs as well. That'll help with the recovery as well. So you've got like, so the fruit, the vegetables, the grains, the lean meats, they'll help with the protein, so it gives you muscle repair, and also just gives you a little bit more energy as well. And then you've got your yogurts and your cheeses and stuff like that. And also your milk, your dairy products, so they'll help with the nutrients. Those will give you the help with making your bones a little bit stronger, so that when you go to work out, you can go harder because you've got more dense but more stronger bones. This is what these guidelines cover. So with the guidelines, so we'll just run through them now and just see if we can use any of them to really help go through and see what we can do to really give you a bit of a hand. Cool, so the first guideline is to achieve and maintain a healthy weight. So be physically active and choose amounts. So you just need to make sure that you choose the right amounts of food in order to give you the nutrients that you need in order to do that particular exercise. So say you're going to the gym, so you just need to make sure you have a little bit so maybe eat a little bit more of the proteins, like the meats and stuff like that, and maybe some vegetables. Do you eat quite a lot when you finish like a workout or anything like that? No. So maybe if you eat like a little bit more, so you have some more so you have some vegetables, or so you have some fruits, or so have like meats with some vegetables and stuff like that. Then you'll get the proteins, you get the vitamins that you need, that your body needs and would have wasted and would have used up during your workout. What about before? Do you usually eat before your workouts?
I just have like a light meal before
A light meal?
workout.
Yeah. And what does that usually consist of?
It's like an apple.
Okay. Yeah. Easy. Yeah. So that's really good. That will give you that the energy that you need. Maybe what you could do is have, like we said before, have a little bit of water or something like that, just to give your body a little bit to help it cool down. So yeah, have a little bit of water with your apple before you go. Okay, so that's basically the first guideline, just to make sure that you've got enough energy in order to meet the needs. So eat enough that provides your body with enough energy it needs for that particular workout. Cool. Okay, so the next one is the guideline number 2. So enjoy a wide variety of nutritious foods from these 5 groups every day. So that includes plenty of vegetables, with different colours, different types and colours, and legumes and beans. So you've got fruits, grains, so grains like bread, and rice and all. So rice, noodles, barley, all those sorts of things. Lean meat and poultry fish, and also some legumes. And lastly, those the yogurts. So, did you say you don't have enough? You don't enjoy, like you said before, that you don't enjoy milk or the dairy products? No. So maybe maybe you could eat a little bit. So we could have a little bit more of these lean meats, grains, and fruits, just to help balance out what we're missing down here. Yep. Cool. Also, and just make sure that we really you drink a little bit more. So maybe drink a little bit more of water during the day, just to help your normal day-to-day life. Just because it just helps you to keep your core body temperature down and everything like that. Okay, cool. So the next one that's going to be is the guideline number 3. So limit intake of foods containing saturated fats and added sugars. So limit the amount limit the intake of fats, high foods and saturated fats, and also soft drinks. Basically anything that's, like we said before, that's artificially made. So do you have a lot of lollies or soft drinks or anything like that?
No, I don't.
No? Okay, cool. So if we were doing the sort of that would give you a little bit short lasting energy. So, but if you're not having that much, that would give a massive boost to your energy, and would mean that you have a really good energy level during your workouts. Excellent. So that's pretty good. Very good. I myself eat quite a lot of lollies, so that's not really a good thing. But at least that's better than me. So that's all right. Awesome. Cool. So guideline number 4. Encourage, support, and promote breastfeeding. So obviously, you're not, you haven't had a baby recently, or not pregnant. No.
No.
Okay, excellent. No problem. So we don't really need to worry about number 4. Okay, but if you were, just to encourage it, just because it just gets rid of the build up. Also number 5. Just make sure that you care for your food preparation and store it safely. What did you say you did as a job? Sorry.
I'm a chef.
Oh, chef. Oh, excellent. So you know all about that food preparation.
Yep.
So you know all about the right ways to not cross contaminate. So that's excellent. So you really know about number 5.
Yeah.
So I take it that all your food's really probably segmented at home, so it's got little sections. Yep. Awesome. So it's pretty much just majority number 1 and 2 that would probably give you a little bit of a boost. So a little bit more. So trying to compensate for not eating that much milk and dairy products, because then you don't get that calcium for bone repair and stuff like that. No problem. Awesome. Okay, so what we might do, just so you keep it in mind, so we'll just write down the things that we've said, just so you've got an idea when you're away. So the things that might help you a little bit are, so I'll write them down here. Okay, so drink lots of water during workouts. Maybe, okay, where was it? Sorry. Okay, we said drink more water. So we can probably have a little bit more. So eat more fruits and vegetables to balance not having dairy, so not having dairy, and also, so there's drink more water, eat more fruits, and also maybe eat a bit, get a little bit more protein, a little bit more meats. That'll help with your energy as well. So we'll go eat more meats to gain more protein due to not having dairy. Excellent. Okay, cool. So drink more water, so during your workouts, and also during your normal day-to-day. Eat more fruits and vegetables, so that'll give you a little bit more vitamins and stuff like that, due to not having the dairy, so sort of help balance it out. Or alternatively, you could have, say, like a dairy-free, alternative. So you can still get that the calcium and stuff like that, but not have it in a dairy form. Also eat more meats to really gain a little bit more protein, due to not having that dairy as well. And also just make sure that we keep the like fast foods and stuff like that out. So if you get tempted afterwards, do you ever have like a workout and then maybe go out to dinner and stuff like that, or do you maybe go past your fast food place and have something to eat like there as you go on your way home?
Yeah, but not that often.
Okay, so so maybe try and do that after. So maybe do that not during your workouts, not after your workouts. So that might help to, because it maybe have something a little bit more, like natural, just to give you a little bit more proteins just to recover, and that might help us a little bit more. So we'll go no fast food after work out. Easy, and you'll find that that'll help give you a little bit more recovery as well. Awesome. Okay, so that's that. Cool. So just to give you a bit of a recap, so just make sure that we're eating like a nice balanced diet, just so that way you get all the nutrients that you need in order to recover, and also during your day-to-day life, so you can be healthier and get a little bit more energy. Because if you have, say, a non-balance, you will feel sluggish and you won't have as much energy. So that's pretty much what we've explained here with the guidelines, particularly number 2. Is there any questions at all? No. So if you do feel yourself, if you feel yourself needing a little bit more information, probably the best, so you can either speak to myself, but probably another good person to speak to is a nutritionist or a accredited nutritionist, because they'll have a little bit more information. They'll be able to set out a little bit more of a food plan for you, and be able to set out a little bit of plan to help you with your workouts. But it seems like you're pretty well spot on. But if you've got any more information, they're probably the best people to go have a chat to. No problem. Does that make any questions at all?
That's it, thanks.
That's it. Excellent. No problem. So thank you for coming today, and we shall see you next time at the gym.
See ya.
Excellent.